Progress Test 3, Part B, Audio 2. What's up, Jamie? You look as though you've had a rough day.
Oh, Kath, you'll never guess what I've gone and done. I'm so stupid.
What is it?
I was serving a large group earlier. There must have been 12 or 13 of them, and I completely messed up. They were really annoying, and throughout the meal they'd been rubbing me up the wrong way with their constant demands. I was glad when they asked for the bill because I just wanted them to leave. The thing is, sorting out the bill was a nightmare. They were arguing about who was going to pay for what, and they wanted to split it in different ways. I could hardly keep up with them, but I did my best. Only after they'd left did I realise that I'd undercharged them, and not by a little bit. I must have been off by at least £100. I can't believe I did it.
Try not to worry, Jamie. Have you told Gino yet?
I dare not tell him. I'm going to get a huge telling off.
Look, it's not like you've done anything like this before, so he won't be too hard on you. Anyway, I've made plenty of mistakes, and I'm still here to tell the tale.
Like what?
Did I ever tell you about the leather jacket incident?
No? What happened?
It was a busy Saturday evening last January, and everyone had worn their winter coats because it was so cold. I'd been put in charge of the cloakroom, which was full of the customers' coats and things. Towards the end of the evening, one of the customers asked for his leather jacket because his wallet was in it and he needed it to pay the bill. I looked everywhere for it, but I had that sinking feeling as I realised I'd given a leather jacket to someone else earlier on. I had to explain to the customer that I'd accidentally given it to the wrong person, and the man exploded. Not only did the wallet contain all his credit cards, but there was also a load of cash in it.
Oh, did you manage to sort it out? I presume you contacted the person who took the jacket by mistake.
That was the worst part, because I had no way of getting in touch with them. Gino had to make a serious apology to the customer and ended up compensating him for what was in the wallet.
Oh, you must have felt awful.
I tried not to blame myself because we all make mistakes. In fact, did you hear about what the chef did recently?
No? What was that?
It was a couple of weeks ago when it happened, and the weekly meat delivery had just been dropped off. Chef asked the delivery guys to leave the meat in the backyard while he cleared a space in the refrigerator. But in the meantime, Gino called a meeting, and Chef forgot all about the meat. Not until later that day did he remember it was still out there, but it happened to be a really hot day. Apparently, when he went out to get it, there was a terrible smell of rotten meat, and there were flies all over it. As a result, the whole lot had to be thrown away, and it was worth hundreds of pounds.
My word. Well, I feel sorry for the chef, but at least it's made me feel a bit better about having slipped up myself.